All right, who starts?
I'll start. All right, my pick is this guy. Have you heard of Oliver Anthony? This
Yes.
country guy put one song out, went to number one. The only person ever in the history of music that went to number one that's never even charted before. He doesn't even have an album out.
Oh, that's the guy, the rich guys north of Richmond or
Yep.
something? Yeah, I
Yeah.
heard about that guy.
It's
And I heard that
amazing.
all these record labels are making him offers and he's turning them all down.
They offered him like $8 million, and he's like, "No, I'm good." The guy recorded like three of his songs on his iPhone. He just had them on like his iTunes, and then he put this out for some radio station wanted to put for their YouTube channel. So he wrote this song, "Rich Men North of Richmond," about the politicians in Washington D.C. and the corrupt and all that stuff. It's a great song. The lyrics are great, and it's got like 15 million views, and it's the number one song in the country. It's the first time that's ever happened.
The guy's like in the woods with an acoustic guitar, not a care in the world. He's got the number one record. That's phenomenal. And you know what? If you get that to happen, he's smart not taking a record deal. Why would you want to give up a percentage of your action? You take a record deal if you need some money and somebody to market you and get your name out there. He's got that now. He's set. He could just do it on his own.
Yeah.
Do your own.
It's great because like the whole video is just a one shot, so it's probably just shot on his iPhone. And then one time they cut to his dog in a separate shot, just sitting there, and that's it. That's the whole video, and probably in his backyard. But that's amazing that can happen in this day and age. That he could just a guy you never heard of shoot right up to number one.
Yep, great pro-American song. I downloaded it as well. It's not metal, but still a good pick.
Yeah.
All right,
his side project's going to be metal.
I know.
Yeah. He's going to be in Flying Circus next week. Mine is Spirit Adrift, as I mentioned before. Nate from Gate Creeper, Ghost of the Gallows. Just classic, metal sound. And the cool thing about it is I really can't compare it to anything, other than to say it's a really neat dual guitar attack a la Thin Lizzy and Priest. But, other than that, it's really its own thing. And considering this guy, again, comes from a super popular death metal band and do something completely different, which really should be the goal of doing a side project. Why do the same band twice? But these guys, like I said, in the regular show, they've got a few EPs out. This is the new one. It's out now. So check out Spirit Adrift. Great, great band.
All right. And my That Rocks pick is a magazine this week. And it's called Rock Candy Magazine. And I actually have the latest issue right here with Motley Crue on the cover. I actually go out and buy this at Barnes & Noble for like $12 because it's a British import, worth every penny. One of the few magazines I read cover to cover, word for word, because if you grew up with the old British rock magazine Kerrang, this is today's Kerrang by the same people that did Kerrang. So all the old writers and everything all write for this, and it's very classic based. So as you can see, the latest issue interviews Desmond Child, Scorpion, Steve Lukather, Black Crowes, Y&T, Pat Thrall, Motley Crue, Extreme. It's all that kind of stuff.
Is Morning Windows in there?
Malcolm Dome writes for it?
Morning Windows in there?
No.
Does Malcolm Dome write for the magazine?
No, it's Derek Oliver, Howard Johnson, Malcolm. Yes, Jim. Malcolm does contribute. Malcolm's on here. So it's a lot of the old Kerrang guys. It's very well done, very well written. It's about what they're doing now, and it does cover new music, and it does cover new bands that are like that. So, the best magazines by far to me are the British rock magazines, Metal Hammer, Classic Rock, and now Rock Candy. And Rock Candy may be my favorite now because it's most in line with the stuff I grew up with and the new bands that I like. Some of the other magazines, like with Metal Hammer, some of the more extreme stuff I skip over. Classic Rock, sometimes they get into prog and other stuff. All phenomenal magazines, but that one is smack down the middle if you are a fan of mostly classic hard rock and metal. And so real quick on this, Rock Candy is a record label. It's actually a CD reissue label. If you look on the back of every issue, they put out remastered CDs. And those are some of the more recent ones, all old titles. That's how it started. And then it evolved into doing a magazine about a couple of years ago in addition to it. So they do great work, and I love the reissues they do, and now the magazine.
Hey, thanks for watching that clip. If you liked it, here are a few more you might like. And if you want to support the show, consider hitting the join button and becoming a channel member to unlock exclusive bonus content.